Ready, go!
Good evening, London. Welcome to the Bike Cousins, breaking the truth for the rugby cup. Today we bring you a man who not only defends the kings, but raw about himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the controversial, the arrogant, the latest comrades, John Milton.
Hello, and thank you, everyone, and thank you, my dear, for this invitation.
Ladies and gentlemen, these applause need to settle down. John Darley. So lovely to love you, but let's get to the what do people really what to know. At the university, they call it you the lady of the crease. But around the camera, it's a wasting just because
Uh-oh.
you feel here on the delicate skin. They see you had a 20 secret lover, and
My
that's
God,
why you give yourself such a diva ears. What do you say to that? Were you the hidden playboy behind
not you.
all those books?
My goodness, the good in this song. Honey, what nonsense is you're saying? What? 20 lovers? My dear, I very had time to agree with the tour. With the
Uh-oh.
tour.
Uh-oh.
Like a long romance of Cambridge. My parents were full, but confused virtue with femininity. My only passion has always been the truth. Yeah, the truth and the knowledge. But I confess, truth have always been a far more demanding mister than any woman could be. That is the truth.
Let's talk about your fears.
Yeah.
Oh, the truth, audience. What do you say? Should we believe the Bastards Saints or is it Charlemagne's life youth? So you hear young, nobody buy the story.
My goodness.
Okay, let's talk about your first wife. Okay, Mary Bowen.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
She's
okay.
married. You had the 17 um left you after a month. The good thing of the
Wait,
time says you left because she discovered
Uh-oh.
you were the boring recluse, but be to us. Wasn't you the route that's diverse? Precisely just because your ego was hurt when she's lived in the royal family?
what? Okay. Oh, my dear, I can't believe. Must we reduce a matter of philosophy to wonder a price? No, 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 no. Honey, marriage is a union of minds, no meaning of bodies or contracts. I think it should not resonate together. The lies must allow separation for the good of both. It was not spite. It was justice. But wait. I confess, watching her walk out the door did wonder for my writing. That is.
Okay. Just think of
Yeah.
tangents, ladies and gentlemen. But wait, there is more. You went completely blind in
Uh-oh.
1652. Some say it's a what device postman for supporting the beheadings of kings, charter fears. Others say you wrote out
Uh-oh.
your
Oh
eyes
my
writing
goodness.
political pamphlets day and night for the Cromwell. And what is the real gossip? Did your eyes dry
Yeah.
up? You reading too much poetry or from the much hatred of the king?
Oh my goodness. No, people truly believe good street don't amount for defending liberty? Let them believe what they wish, okay? Please, honey. My age gave themselves to service of England's freedom. My enemies may call it punishment, but I call it the price of the glory. So my age, can you see the sun? My son sing more than of you confidence? Frankly, my dear, I'll do it again tomorrow. Are you sure?
Uh-oh.
Okay, the strong statements, but
Yeah.
John, don't leave with you that's wearing this. They say you're so misogynistic that you force your daughter to read you good a language they don't understand, just so they can be your visual slave. This is
What?
fatherly, you are simple little crusly.
Okay, come on, please. No? Honey? Bishop says? What will these girls say next? Huh? I have education men and women with the rigor that wisdom demands. The point. My daughter Deborah knows that I am a fiable man. People, she resents to reading and read at times, but tell me, please, tell me, my dear, what she does not resent is homework.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. What do you all say? Is he genius or brilliant?
Uh-oh.
Incredible, John Milton.
I know you.
Everyone, the man who loves his sin but never hid the pride. Around applauded for this rebel, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, guys,
Okay.
what an honor, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we did just interview the man. We sat across from the one of the greatest minds England has ever produced. A blind poet who said the father that's king, who lost his signs but never hid the voice. John Milton,
Yeah.
thank you for trusting us with your secrets, your
Second.
scandal, and your soul. History will remember you, and so will the Vikings.
Thank you, my dear, for this honor. Team firing my pen and puppet schools, but my name. Yet here I sit. Remember, not for my win, but for my words. Prize maybe lost, but the true, my friends, the true is never blind.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for this man.